Well, hey folks, welcome back to another episode here on Oklahoma. Don't look at that nasty green thing. I'll look that way. What are we doing? More or less taking off from where we dropped off. I haven't had too much time to play at the moment. But, yeah, due to popular demand, I say bye-bye to the class. Mega. I'm going to do both of them here. We just need to work out what the sail point is. Yeah, I don't think I've sold anything up here before. The reason we're doing it this way is that there is another two of these out in another field that we're going to keep for the time being. So, yeah. I don't want to sell them by accident. Oh, there's a sail point there. We're still doing our peanut harvest, and wow, are we doing a peanut harvest? It seems to be that the peanut harvest is going to take a while. Let's follow me off. Bye bye class, you've been a good combine. $25 grand, that's not bad. Let's get rid of you two. Class combines. As you can see, guys, I've upgraded the grain carts slightly, the bigger models. Reason being that the wee ones just could not keep up with this, and the bigger ones are having problems too. But yeah, we'll see what way it goes with them. Yeah, the bigger one. The only problem with this one, it seems to have a bit of a flickering texture around the black at the top. But well, you know, we'll get there with it. Are you gonna have a head-on collision as soon as I start recording? Of course you are. It's course play after all. Look at him. He turned into it. He turned into it. Ugh. We've brought our racing combine up to field number 7. So let's get that started. That's going to be our canola. Do you want to leave straw? No. Oh, apparently we're leaving it anyway. Okay. Brought another green card up here. So you're going to be on field 7. Field 7 to farm silo 2. That one there, please. And just drive that course. In the meantime, if we pop up to here... No, we don't. We have to go back to the main farm. Oh, more peanuts get in. My apologies for the end of the last Welker video. For some reason the microphone stopped working, so yeah, don't know what happened there. You're okay. You're emptying. Yeah, I'll get you in a minute. Is there milk? Yeah, this guy's been busy moving wood chips around. It'd be easier to do it this way. I'm gonna take you back up to the other farm then, because we don't need the all the gravity wagons down here. We'll take the TW35 back up. We'll shortcut this across some fields as well. And bring the canola in. Once I get this up to the field and get it set up, I'll show you the figure that's coming off the peanuts. It's just like, wow. Gary Liska was saying there on the last video, he got the information for my channel while watching RDaAllen's videos. He saw me roll about in the monster truck. Keep up the splendid job. Thank you, buddy. And welcome along. Jeffrey was saying, everyone falls in love with the racing combine when they first use it, and I owe him around $1 million. I did promise not to wash it. So, basically, you can't charge me that much if I promise not to wash it. And apparently if I put fuel in it, it's mine. So, does that mean that you're going to keep fueling it up for me? Sweet! Free fuel! But yeah, everyone seems to have fallen in love with the racing combine. Most of the comments have been about getting another 1 or 2 or 6 or however many. But we'll get that sorted when we get the money for it. Please tell me you're not going to go and sit in front of the combine. No, you're not. Good. You should be emptying by now. Ah. That would be a problem, wouldn't it? Just take you out of the way for a start. You're going to need to be more or less put to work straight away anyway. Racing combine's flying through field 7, that's pretty good. Let's see, what were we going to do? Yeah, we need to empty this. I need to get that filled up too. Before we do this, let's have a look at the figures here. As you can see, the peanuts are now sitting at 882,600 and odd litres. That's amazing for that field. That is amazing for that field. Oh, do we need anything for our animals? That would be a good one to start. Oh yeah, I've taken care of them. So as you can see, we're getting ready for a mass bump up in the number of cows that we have. We have a lot of this in storage. We have well over 1 million litres of this in storage now, but once we bump the cows up, we'll go through that in next to no time. We need to fill it up again pretty soon too. We'll maybe get round to that in a minute. Milk, loads of... that field's ready to go again, but we're around that future. Ooh. We need to bring another one of those wagons up here, don't we? If we take a jump over to the refinery, visit. Hello, refinery. You can see we've got some serious numbers up here now. 66,000 TMR, 36,000 of fuel. But we're reaching saturation on the digestate, so we're going to have something to do with that. If I put it up my help menu, you can see the digestate's nearly at full level. We're going to have to do something with that before we start filling again. One question I do have actually, and I forgot to look at this before I come on. Did I keep in? No, it doesn't look like it. I was thinking of the placeable silo film monitors to tell you how much is in it, because the canola here in Farm 2 does not show up in the in-game menu. I'm just taking a run down here towards the soy milk factory. We have it up and running now. I've put water in it, etc, etc. You Yeah, let's take a bounce down here and have a look at that. It's only in the horizon. It'll take us too long running down. Nolan Card was saying that he just spoke to Jeffrey. He was surprised that I had his combine. He also says if you fill it up with gas, that you own it. Still begs the question: is Jeffrey going to fill it up with gas for me then? Because you know, I was only borrowing that one. Yay! Soy milk. We have all the threes. Digested again. We have another 50,000. Pig food. We have 10,000. The water is still in there. You can see the door for the water is closed. It's only open at certain times, as is the fuel one. But we can certainly put more soybeans in fuel in here. Soybeans being the top one, fuel being the bottom one. I read German apparently. More peanuts. Maybe we should start looking at selling some peanuts. You get to a free truck. Again, I know it's a bit OP, but we'll find where we put our... Where do we put our cat trailer? It basically keeps the prices good for sales. You know, just dump all 200,000 litres in there at once. Cat trailer is not to be seen. Where is it? I'm going to need to take a look at the menu. Cat trailer. We should have two of them. I know one of them's down at the... Oh, there's one. Supposedly at the main farm. So it's up here somewhere. Oh, there's there, look. Drove straight past it. That's the traffic. Let's have a look and see what traffic that's in. Oh, is that a traffic again? That's nice. Thank you. As we all know, the sale course is going to have to come from the cow farm, because that's where the mass storage is, and for some reason the main silo doesn't take peanuts. That's a bit confusing. Let's scroll down the comments, see what else we have here. Josh CRD was saying, go racing combines. And yes, be sure to return it dirty. Jeffrey would be distraught if he found his combine clean. Can't blame him. Need that layer of paint to protect the dirt from the sun. Ooh. Yeah, we want to keep Jeffrey happy. This is going to be fun. Oh, because we're going to have to stop this interfering with the emptying. So, let's start you filling with peanuts. We should be pretty quick out of this thing. Where's our best price? Peanuts, 8.55 Conagra. Conagra. Okay. Put it in that mode. Start the course recording. Where's Conagra? I think we'd be better looking in the main map. Let's try and find Conagra. Oh, right up in the corner of the map. Well, that's easy. We'll find our way up there. I'm gonna take a leisurely drive up here. Ah, I forgot to turn traffic back on. I turned traffic off while taking the combines up because, yeah, that would have been fun without it, with traffic on. But I suppose recording this course without traffic is actually good as well. It means we don't get stuck behind anything. Take a wide corner, knock the signs down, because we like doing that, apparently. Farmers Co-op, that's not the one we want, is it? No. That's the quicker building in front of us, I think. Knock the sign down! Yay! Can't agree up there, look. Can't aggro. Aggro. Let's just sell it while we're here. See how much we get. $200,000 gets us 171 grand. Yay! And we'll just take you back again. Price took a big dump now, you really see. But at least we'll have the course recorded for the future. Oh. Pause the course. We've went past our turn point. Unpause. Oh, sorry, pause it. Bin all those. Where did that one go? There. Unpause. And we'll drive back. Probably not the best vehicle to do a course recording with the speed, but hey. We'll turn here. Back to the farm. Take the wider turns just in case we want to put a couple of trucks on this at some stage. Doubtful. Oh, and again, look. Oh no, that's okay. We want to do it that way. Yeah, that's planned because we want to bring this into the top to keep everything sort of moving freely. I know there's gates there, but with the automation in those gates, it sometimes catches the tractors and whatnot on the way through. Ooh, back up. Pause. To get to this one. Because we want to bring this in a bit so we can catch underneath that pipe. Stop that one. And we're going to save that as mass storage, cell con agra. That'll do. Run out of characters. First of all, before we get confused, I'm going to put that one in my cell course. Let's refresh the list. Where is it? We've lost it. Out there. So we'll move that to the cell courses. Let's open it. Mass storage cell to con agra. Drive it. Now we're going to put peanuts in this. So peanuts. Nearest waypoint. Number of runs in farm. We'll do 2. We'll drive from the first waypoint. We'll let this guy empty first, and then we'll put it on a course, because as you can see, he's going to go right where we're going to be going. And how bad is the price dumped? Peanuts. Where's Conagri? 754. Greenfield Co-op's better. Do you know what? We'll just drive the course for the first time for these two, and I'll do some more course recordings and whatnot off screen, just to get us so you're not watching me do this constantly. But go make me money. Good cat. So while we're doing that, let's get some bills in this thing. So as per usual, any game I have ever played now, you can see that the cow farm has become the most important one. Knocked him over. Stupid me. More peanuts can in. We're going to end up with peanuts galore here, but hey. Quicker just to run this in, wouldn't it? Instead of messing about with it. We'll only do more grass bales pretty soon. I can deal with that. You can see we're going through these very quickly. Get a couple more and that'll do us. So peanuts are very high yield crop. I don't think it'll take another 6 of those, will it? Yeah, it will. Yeah. 900 turbo is in traffic. We'll have a look at that in a second. So at the minute this is all very much routine, trying to get money up before so we can get better fields. I have been thinking that my next field purchase would be somewhere up near the BGA, because I wouldn't mind doing some sort of silage harvest for a change. And then obviously putting course play through the paces up at the BGA. Right. Hey, he's good for the minute. We can fit another couple in there yet, but we'll keep it going for a minute. Alright, so what were we doing? These are going fine. Yeah, there's still a good whack of this field to go yet. And as you can see, we've still got 432,000 litres of peanuts. Wow. Wouldn't mind getting some cotton done soon as well, but as you can see, well, the price of the cotton harvesters is pretty huge. Let's see, where were we? That's one there. It's only 81 grand for that one. What one's it? That's but that gives you loose. That's the baler one. So it is, or is that the loose one? No, that's the baler one. That's the loose one. I want to do some bales, but on top of the bales, we've also got to get the bale trailer, which is it under baling technology maybe? No. I do have it in here. Oh, that's it there. Papa Smurf. Yes. So, that's 45 grand for the cotton step deck. We do have a couple of these as well, which I'm sort of thinking about, you know, those fertilizer and stuff, for fields. We'll see. Where? Oh right, you're going to empty. There goes our second load. And as you can see, this is running pretty sweetly. Again, with the canola, yeah, it shows that we don't have any. But, you know, there is plenty up there. So I'm going to have to sort out and find out where I put these boards that show you where the fill levels are at. But we're motoring along here nicely at 9 miles an hour in our soybean field. Yes, 9 miles per hour. We'll bring the baler up for this as well. We're doing this in a hard worker. Duh. We'll see. Maybe have to run the window up and around this. And we just play it under. We'll see. Again, field wise, we're going to need to plough 7. We're going to need to plough 3. Two's alright for the minute. So what I'm going to do is jump into our New Holland. Gotta get some fuel in it, first of all. Oh, this is gonna take a while. We have 500 litres in, that should do us. TW10 is in traffic again. Oh, past 500. I know we've straw down on field 2, but you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and plough it. I've got plenty of straw at the moment anyway. I've got a load coming off that canola field. I know I should probably pick it up, but well, time saving. We need to get crops rolling in here because, as I said, I mean, BGA there is, where is the BGA? BGA is up by field 51, so I wouldn't mind getting sort of field 51, getting her planted up in corn, and start doing some silage harvesting and start filling the BGA and making some silage and making some money that way. Again, we'll have to get ourselves a front loader for emptying, etc, etc, but that'll be easy enough. You know, we should be able to afford that. What I'm going to do to start off with here though is, before I put the hard worker out on this, I'm going to do the headland across the bottom. You know, up and down twice should help combat those trees. You know what workers are like with trees. The only thing I will say about the use of coarse play when it comes to using it with hired workers is it seems to let the combine fill up before it will go near it. Oh, I'm never good at reversing these things. You know what? Lower it. If I miss a bit I can come back for it, can't I? I know we're playing a bit fast, guys, but maybe a wee bit OP, but it'll help us progress that wee bit quicker. Oh wow, time wise, looking like we're going to have to wrap up the episode. So again, to anybody that's new along to the channel, welcome along. Thank you very much for coming along and watching. To those guys that's been here a while, thank you for staying around and sticking around and watching and supporting the channel. Greatly appreciated. Yeah, it's always good to read your comments and stuff, guys. Questions, comments or suggestions, please leave them below. If you haven't already done so, subscribe, like and share as you see fit. And I shall catch you all in the next episode then. Bye.